Don't blink, it's your blink. Okay, welcome to the show. Because I'm doing one because I'm having a wonderful day. One down till my head stops spinning. So the world dealt with life. Only my voice down. Now that we established that we're not a nerd, let's talk about nerdy shit. Let's talk about the mobile game that I'm playing. So yesterday we've been talking about mobile game, and I was like, you know what? Let's talk about the game that you're playing, the game that caught your attention, and the game that you're enjoying. Now I would like to give a special shout out to Crystal of Aslan, a game that I'm really excited to try. So right now we're playing a couple of games. We're playing G Eternal. We're playing Final Fantasy. We're playing the Tower. We're playing Arknight. We're playing whoa, the Tower. Yeah, we're playing those four games: the Tower, Arknight, G Eternal. Holy shit, Final Fantasy. So out of these two games, out of these four games, sorry, I'm tired. My last video of the day, so please bear with me. Thank you. None of ya dirt told messages or words unspoken. See? Almost to a degree where I would have felt bad. So let's go out with classes. Let's go out with the AFK game, which is the Tower, and how that's easy. So I'm gonna be talking to you guys about how I feel about them, what it is, a simple plot, a simple description of the game, and why we like it and why we're playing it. So the first one is the Tower. The Tower is a game that I've been playing for a year. The Tower is this super cool, super friendly, beginner-friendly approach to tower defense. The fun part is it's not towers; it's a tower. So you build a tower, and you have every single time you have very small changes. And the more changes you have, the more you resist. The more you resist, the further you go. The further you go, the more you unlock stuff. The more you unlock stuff, the more you're able to go further, right? Which is cool about the Tower is every single 2 weeks you have an event, which is new skin, new power up. They're completely free. You can have the paying version of it, but it's not completely pay for. You don't completely have to pay for it. There's a free part of it. It's fun. It's a great game. It's a game that you can play AFK. The greatest thing about AFK, the Tower, is it's extremely friendly for AFK. So I can stop playing for 1 month and just play when I sleep, and it still do a good job. Or if I'm even luckier, what I'll do is I feel like playing, so I'll take it 1 week and I'll really pay attention. So for example, we'll go and challenge higher tier. That I cannot go as far. So the plan of the game is the higher you go, the more it's difficult. The more it's difficult, the more rewarding it is. But you're still able. For example, there's a peak, there's a cap. So for example, right here at tier 9, my cap is 2,000. I could go in tier 1 and go 6,000, and I would make more out of 6,000. The problem with 6,000, the game will take me 12 hours, versus 9 will take me 3 or 4 hours, and the 9 give me a lot more. So what you could do is you could go see the 10. Okay, I'm ready. But what I'm trying to say is you can play 2 hours, you can play 8 hours, you can play very involved, or you can play AFK. So it's actually quite fun. Take another song. Let's go with let's go with let's go with this one. Let's go with this one. One of my favorite parts of the song. Something you amber, something you know. A day to remember. And here we go. Oh, I was wrong. Maybe I know the song by heart. Or maybe I do know it, and all of it was just such a foolish to busy your mind. Maybe. I reserve my right to feel uncomfortable, reserve my right to be afraid. I make mistake and I am humble every step of the way. I want to be a better person, wanna know the master plan. Cast your stone, cast your judgment, you don't make me who I am. Reserve my right to feel. Oh, this song, dude. But we're gonna change. We're gonna go for a bubble. Liquor and horse. Bubble, step of the way. I want to be a better perfect. Wanna know the master plan. Cast your stone, cast your. That's my dude. That's Bubbles. That is Bubbles with Bubbles. Okay, good. I used to listen to this while working out. I know I'm insane. Liquor and whores, cigarettes and dope and mustard and bologna. Liquor and whores. When I was down, was at the Legion. I met a girl. She was 30 years old. Now they said, "Hey boy, we shouldn't do so." Oh, again. So yeah, so tower once again super cool. What I like about the tower a lot is we're at a level where we can have 3 playthrough instead harder. It's a bit more micromanagement, but barely. The game will ask you to play for 20 minutes every single day, just so you can take care of your shit. When I say 30 minutes, I'm talking 30 minutes because I got 3 playthrough. For you, possibly 10 minutes. Great game. The cons of the tower is extremely grindy and is becoming a bit more pay to win. So the event now have a paywall where you can have the free version of the artifact or the paid version of the artifact. So instead of having 4 relics, you got 2 if you don't pay. The next game, Final Fantasy, super cool game, super enjoyable, cute little story. You're basically doing the same thing. You're going as far as possible. You're dying, get some treasure, you get some item that increase your passive stats, right? There's a system of Rogue, which is Rebirth, which is your allies stay as strong, your skills stay as strong, your weapon becomes 0. So the trick is upgrading your weapon, upgrading your allies, upgrading your skills, going as far as possible, rebirthing, and then the pros, super cool game, super simple. You can learn it in couple minutes. You got 3 things: weapon skin pieces, awakening stone, and diamond. You can have these, and these will stay. These will stay. It doesn't matter how many times you rebirth, you'll do it. You'll buy skins, you'll buy ally skins, and they'll make you more powerful. Super simple. Cons, the story is a bit boring. So it's the same story over and over and over again. So basically speaking, you're doing from 1 to 10. You have a story. Once you're doing this, you're doing the same thing, the exact same story from 11 to 20. It's just different princess. What is really good about this game is you can do one-hand gameplay. So you're doing one hand. So I can play Arknight, I can play G Eternal. It doesn't really matter. I'm playing with one hand. So I'm doing 2 gameplay instead of ones. And I love that. Arknight, probably one of the greatest, if not the greatest, tower defense game on mobile. The Arknight is a very complete game. We're talking about almost 900 hours of gameplay, and I said 900 hours, and I meant 922 hours of. That's what they said, right? I don't know. They said, and the time to beat. Arknight is really fun because you got Operator. Arknight is extremely fun in the sense that your Operator have a personality. You can build a team that value on each other. It's really fun. There's a lot of grinding, but the grinding is fun because I can do like 1 full day of 3 hours per week, and I still manage to accomplish a lot. Arknight is very grindy, but with Operator they are sweet. They have personality, and it's really fun. I'll be completely honest, the story is good, but not great. The story is good, but the levels are so hard that you'll get stopped. So what you have to do is you have to do chapter by chapters. So do a full chapters, but for that you'll have to wait like a week or 2 weeks in between. It's a bit harder. The pros of Arknight is once again the Operator, the long line of Operator. It's a game that has been open for 7 years. So in 7 years we had some people introduced, which is great. There's a lot of things that are being introduced, which is also great. One of the a bit more of a negative thing is the game feels a bit empty. At times it feels a bit empty. So you'll grind a lot. The base is completely useless. The base, when you start, it's really helpful. The base, you'll be able to produce energy, you'll be able to produce cash, you'll be able to produce credit point shop, but very quickly, all you can do with the base, all you can buy with the base is off. I'm 4 chapter out of 25 and my base is completely built, right? I'm a bit more negative. The events are kind of hard. The biggest negative point in Arknight, which is the killer of the game, is I'm gonna have a team that is really, really strong, right? But then, because there's an event and they have new type of enemies who are more, like for example, I'm more of a melee guy, they'll have an enemy that explodes on impact. So my melee guys are dying. Or they'll have they'll have a bunch of guys that have a high defense. My archer won't do shit. That I don't like. Another part that is kind of boring is the story is long. So you'll have an event with stories of 40, 50 minutes. It's a bit too much. Finally, we have G Eternal, the best out of the 4, the newest. So it's all the goddamn series. It's really fun. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm gonna stop playing. I'm gonna stop playing because I had to do a factory reset on my phone, and we lost the playthrough. G Eternal is a way to get a lot of the fuck. We lost the account. Why is it so cool? A very good rendering of the series. We're talking about a series resume in 13 hours. There's more than 20 series. It's a cool game. It's a fun game. It's fun. You have all the direct Gundam. It's a tactic game, so you place your Gundam. Some of them have a better speed. Some of them have a better range of motion, and some of them are stronger. So you have to have your team. The coolest thing you can do is have a guy that doesn't move a lot, that has long range. He's able to get them, and you kind of lure them. The positive, once again, the story is amazing. The positive, there's so much Gundam. The positive, you can build your own Gundam. The positive, you can choose to put in weapon. You can choose who you're upgrading. It's still a gacha game with ultra rare, rare, super rare, and super rare, rare. It's cool. The negative point is it's a bit long. Like, for example, the first series, we didn't like it. So we didn't like the first series. It was long. Now we're reading Seed. We're going through Seed, and Seed is really fucking good. Now we're 1 out of 1. I don't know Gundam, so I don't know if I'm going to be liking most of it or barely it. And that's pretty much it. This is the game I'm playing. I'm going to be adding Tower of God, and I'm going to be adding Shin Megami Tensei. And soon, we're going to be adding Phantom X of Persona. So I'm really, really excited for that. Anyway, love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.